Why music? Why music education? An explanation about why I want to be a teacher and how I feel like I should help kids in the future. I'm always asked, why do I want to be a teacher? I want to be a teacher because many of my teachers in high school changed my life, and this has made me want to help kids in my future to be better and to maybe change their lives along the way. As a kid in high school, I felt like I didn't really belong in many of the places that my peers did. But when I found band, it helped me to feel at home, and it helped me create a family other than my relatives at my actual home. I'm also always asked, why music? I've always loved music, and I feel like band, choir, and orchestra are all a way for people who love music like me to express themselves and to just be themselves. I can't speak really for choir and orchestra because I wasn't part of these organizations in high school, and because my high school didn't have them. But in band, I was able to be myself and to not be judged by the others around me. That is the main reason I want to teach music, and I want to help kids feel the way I felt. I feel like as a teacher, especially as a music educator, I should be able to help kids feel like they belong somewhere, and I should be able to give them a place to where they want to go and not feel like they're dreading high school or even junior high. But I feel like I should give them a family as a music educator. As a teacher, I feel like I should be fun while also be respected. I want to be like this because I want my kids to have fun with me while also wanting to do work. I also want to help my kids be better multitaskers and to help be better with their responsibilities in life. What matters the most to me at this time of my stage and being a music educator is learning the different styles of teaching and how to reach out to many of the students that I feel like I will be teaching in the future. This matters pretty much the most to me because it will help me in my endeavors to help kids in the future. Another thing that matters to me is this time we are learning how to teach the students and what to teach the students. I feel like what to teach the students is a little more important than how, only because if you can't teach them, then how are you supposed to be able to? In the future, I can help my students to be better by doing more one-on-one teaching, if possible, and to also be able to help them work in bigger groups to be able to help each other out in the long run. Some quotes that inspire me and make me love music education even more are, the first one's by Plato, and he says music is a more potent instrument than any other form of education. Another one that is said is by President Gerald Ford. Music education opens doors that help children pass from school into the world around them, a world of work, culture, intellectual activity, and human involvement. The future of our nation depends on providing our children with a complete education that includes music. And the final quote that makes me love music even more is by H. Norman Schwarzkopf, the general of the U.S. Army that is retired. What a tragedy it would be if we lived in a world where music was not taught to children, he says.
Help me to be satisfied.